Hey y'all, welcome back to Tea with Key. And today I just wanted to give a little life update. Nothing too crazy. With everything going on, I'm not the only one experiencing prices rising. So some of us me, meaning me, I had to pick up a little side gig on the side, and that, took up a little time. And that's okay. So I had to figure out what to do with balance and everything like that. As well as I was having like dumb technical difficulties as well with my storage issues and trying to figure out if I want to delete stuff, if I needed this stuff, and trying to get things together to edit, as well as trying to give myself time to rest. So, even with going through all of that, still finding joy, finding time to smile and give myself love. I took myself out on a little solo date, and I had literally one of the best salads I ever had in my whole life. Like, if you ever been to Baker's Crest, they got this salmon Caesar salad joint or whatever it's called. Just look it up on the menu. Like, literally. So getting myself together, I talked about the balance and being honest about that, and really trying to figure out how to balance 3 jobs as well as different side gigs and other things, and this as well as me. So really balancing being grown as hell, and that's all good. So it's a really cool journey, taking it day by day. And that's all we can do. I'm very grateful for the people I have in my life. My mom, my dad, my sister, my brother. Shout out to my brother. He just had a birthday. He's 23. And my dad, he just had a birthday. 54. Hey! You would have never known it neither, okay? So shout out to them. Thank God for them. And just helping me figure out this life balance and everything, and being there for me as well. So we're slowly getting into the groove of things and giving myself grace within that. So just thank y'all for y'all patience with these itty bitty videos and being there with me. So it's actually been kind of cool figuring out what to do and how to place different pockets of what I need to do in life. So my mom always told me get a planner, and that planner really does help. I actually need a new one because I've written all over this one already. And it's about to run out. So to rebalance and to redo everything is very helpful to have a planner and to write all that stuff down, to jot stuff down, and to keep those thoughts going. So yeah, I might add this part to another big part of the video that I was doing because I was having technical difficulties and I wanted to do that and talk about what I was talking about in that moment. But in this moment, I can't even remember. And that's all right too. We're in between jobs, and if we gotta shoot a little video in between jobs or edit in between jobs, that's what we gotta do. So we're gonna do that and pick up where we left off, shift where we need to, and love everywhere and give grace everywhere as well. And right now, I'm fully accepting when things are meant for me, they will be. And it's no point in rushing anything. And when I do try and rush, say for instance, I was trying to rush a video and messed up. And then, things fell behind. But it's okay if you gotta pick it back up, as long as you pick it back up. Don't let that thing, don't drop that thing and leave that thing, okay? Pick that thing back up. So within doing that, making sure I give myself grace and understanding, and taking my time with doing that. And except still that I'm still learning how to figure out how to do this. Like, this is my first time being a 31-year-old black woman in America, which, hey, it's a lot. It's a lot going on, and I don't necessarily want to get political on here because, I don't have time right now. At least there are some things that I do want to get into pretty soon, especially when it comes to like where we're at in the part of the country and everything like that. But I'm gonna keep it cute for now. We gonna ease our way into these things, but just know that the country's not gonna be patient with me. So who else is gonna be patient with me? Me and God. And gratefully, I was blessed with a good family that they are as well, and great friends too. So I did a photo shoot this weekend. I'll just jump back. It's probably I just jump right back in the chair. Did a photo shoot this weekend, and I had to prepare for it, and I really enjoyed doing that. I got my makeup done by the Kayla Jabri. When I tell you, she ate down. Okay, my nails done by my good sis Kishana. Okay, we'll be going back, and had to take the curls, had to bring the curls out. Okay, just for the one time. And shooting with Katie was amazing as always, and I am blessed to be able to know and to work with such amazing creatives in this area. And so thank y'all. Black owned creatives, black owned makeup artists, black owned nail artists, black photographer, and it's beautiful that the community is coming together just to create beautiful art. So I'm always blessed and forever grateful to be a part of those opportunities. And just getting ready for the photo shoot, the makeup, I felt so beautiful. I felt so beautiful, and with, like I was talking about earlier, getting into the jobs and everything like that, it was, it wasn't rough. When I say I'll make sure I put on the outfit, even if I'm in a bad mood, it makes my moods better. But still, I don't wear makeup like that. And it's just not that I don't like it, I just don't like doing it. And I've done it before and all that stuff. It's just, but when someone else does my makeup, okay, I love it. Especially when they know what they're doing. And it was just such a great experience, and she's such a sweet lady and such a great woman, and really knows what she's doing, and isn't afraid to put color on dark skin tones, and knows how to match it correctly and everything like that. Just because I have a darker skin tone doesn't mean I can't wear blush or lighter colors or anything like that. So I really love how she incorporated that into my skin tone, and I just felt so gorgeous and lovely. And listen, I'm getting ready to look at my calendar and figure out when I need to get booked and all that. I already talked about future dates anyway. But I really enjoyed that experience and how it made me feel just a part of that self-care, that womanly, that feminine era and everything like that. So I really loved that, and it was cool. It was one day I just go get my nails done, go get my makeup done, get my hair done, then go out and eat. That sounds like a day. Boom. So that sounds just like a blast. And the self-love era I'm in, I'm always in one, but this new season of it, it's really growing into more of womanhood, and I really am loving what I'm seeing. And it's not perfect, and I'm glad it's not perfect, because what I said word, what we said word, I can learn from my mistakes. So, and it's beautiful learning from them and growing and learning when I get things right too. It's I did it right this way, and even trying a new way that also works. So, not always having to stick to one thing that always works, but also you don't also have to reinvent the wheel either. So stick to what you know, but also add some new stuff. I don't put myself in the box. So I just use what works, whatever's new, old, and different. So, because we're learning. That's how we learn. We got to do our best. We got to try. As long as we try, as long as we're doing that, I think we're gonna always be good. So, and then maybe real quick, let's just get into this hair. Ain't she? They'll be 10 September 17th, and I had to trim one because it was looking raggedy, and might trim another. And I was considering trimming all of them, but honestly, we're gonna ride this thing. We're gonna ride this thing. You hear me? Okay. Let's see. All right. Now we're just doing shit. Cool. But thank you for joining me Thank you for joining me on this week's episode of Tea with Key. I appreciate everyone, and peace. Oh, what did they say? Like, comment, subscribe. I think I'm gonna start saying that. I gotta start practicing saying that. Like, comment, subscribe to Tea with Key for more YouTube videos and shorts. Peace. Yay!